All right, you guys, so as usual, I am filming this video on the day that it's gonna go live. So let's get started, but welcome to part 2 of my Boston thrift haul. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived in my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I do sell locally at an antique mall and occasionally make Mercari and Depop sales. And in this video, it's a thrift haul. So I recently went up to Boston. I say recently, but it was 3 weeks ago now, as of tomorrow. But I haven't really been sourcing since then because I just spent an obscene amount of money and got a lot of good stuff. I went with a friend of mine, Daniela, as well as my daughter, and we cleaned house. Between the three of us, we got lots and lots of clothing and shoes. So this is from the first store that we went to. The previous haul was a store that came after this, but that's fine. I wanted to get that one done because I knew a lot of that Lululemon would sell. Unfortunately, I didn't find a whole horde of Lululemon this time, but I did find a few really good pieces, and I have 3 sales already. So in total, I spent about $139. I think it was $139 and like 33 cents, and it averaged out to $6.06 per item. I like to stay at about $5, so this is pretty good for me. It's been a while since I've been to this store. This location in Boston, it's on, I think it's Harrison Ave, and it's not in the best area. It's near Methadone Mile, if you're familiar with the Boston area. So not great. They did used to have a bins location, which supposedly is going to be opening up. It was supposed to open up, I think, back in May. It hasn't been open since COVID, but the parking lot is currently still being worked on. So basically you have street parking, and so they haven't opened the bins quite yet, but hopefully soon. And maybe when they do, I can go up there and get a video for you. But this is just from the main Goodwill store. And like I said, $6.06 per item. So I have 3 sales, and it's about $68 in gross sales. I have one of the items to show you still that I haven't shipped out, but the other 2 I have shipped out to their new buyers. So the first item is a pair of Athleta black release pants. These are the newer styles that I like to pick up that have the name of the item right underneath the brand name. So these sold on eBay for $29.95. That was an offer from a buyer. And then I also sold an All Saints pink men's short sleeve tee. I had no fabric or care tag in it. It had been ripped out, which was kind of unfortunate because they usually, well, I say usually, but almost always have the style name right on that care tag. So I was pretty sure that it was men's. I believe it was a size small, and that sold for $18. It was pink. Maybe someone's gonna wear it to go see Barbie. And then I have a third sale, but I will talk about that when I get to it in this bag of stuff. So let me move over. Everything is listed that's going to be sold online. I do have a couple books in here, and I think a few things for my antique booth which don't get listed, but if it's listed, you guys will see the listing pop up on the screen at some point. So I did get a few pairs of shoes. I have 2 right on the top because I used them for the thumbnail of this video. And then the third one's buried on the bottom, but the first 2 are the most important 2 anyways. So these are a pair of sneakers. They're made of like a terry cloth material. They're white with a little neon accent back here, as well as this. If you recognize this up here, you probably know what these are, but these are Rothy's. I've never seen this style before. These are a women's size 9. They are missing the insoles, but I have sold many a shoe without insoles, and you can buy them easily from the Rothy's website. And like I said, these are a size 9. This is a retired color in this style, and these were priced, I think, at $10. So not too bad for these. I was really excited to see these, and they definitely put them out while we were still shopping in the store because I cruised by the shoes at the end before we went to check out because I had a few that I wanted to put back on the rack that I wasn't going to end up grabbing, and then I saw these and immediately snagged those. These are a pair of boots, and I've never heard of this brand before, so if you have, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. They kind of look like a Freebird style to me. They have the burnished toe, burnished heel, and they are a teal leather with then teal suede over here. And the brand, if I can show it to you in the insole, if not, it's on the bottom. But this is probably a little bit easier to see, maybe. So it says Dromedaris, and these are a size 37. They're a little dirty on the bottom, and I haven't taken off the Goodwill price. These were $10 as well. And these boots, the retail is over $200, I believe. So I listed them, I think, right around $100. So we'll see how these do. I'm excited for those. Let's get into some clothing. All right, so if you've been around my channel for a small bit of time, you've probably heard me say that I have a rule where I don't pick up activewear bottoms without sizes because I don't like measuring them. Well, I broke that rule. But it was for a decent reason, because this is my favorite activewear brand to sell, and I hardly ever find it these days, but when I do, it almost always sells within 3 to 5 days. And this is Gloria. And these are like a purple legging. These are called the Clean Elevation legging, I'm pretty sure. They have a back zip pocket, but yeah, there's no size anywhere. And when I looked at other like sold comps online, they have the long tearaway tag, kind of like Lululemon, and unfortunately these don't have a size dot in there. So I just did the measurements, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty small, so they're probably an extra small or a small, if that. I did find some Lululemon, even though I did not find a whole 20 plus of them. This one also doesn't have the tag, but I don't have that rule for tops because tops are easy enough to measure and then estimate the size from there. This is called like the Cardio Squad Tank or something like that, and it's like a heathered blue color. Not expecting too much for those, but the good thing about this Goodwill is that they have standard pricing, so like everything in one category. I believe like the activewear pants were like $5.49. So everything is pretty reasonably priced except for the shoes. Those are usually individually priced. All right, next is another brand that I love to sell. This is not quite the best season for this piece specifically, but this is Ibex. They make a lot of wool pieces, which this is Clima wool, and the style names are right here on the tag, the Breakaway 2 pant, and these are a women's size large. They are gray with a little reflective panel. They have zippers on the bottom and a little snap here. So excited for these. I think I listed these at $70, and the retail is over $100. And Ibex usually does pretty well for me. This next piece is from a brand that I love. It's a sustainable company, so you probably know what I'm about to tell you, the name of the brand. But they've been moving pretty slow for me, but these are in like new condition. I don't even know if they've ever really been washed. The tags are still in good shape. The denim is really stiff because they are a pair of jeans, but this is Everlane. They are a small size. They're a 00, but they are a black straight leg jean with the nice pockets up here. They have slip pockets in the back. Definitely a high-rise fit, so I think these should do okay. Next is another pair of, well, another item from Lululemon. These are, oh, I can't remember, rush hour tight or something like that. It took me forever to find these because there's like 87 million different pant styles on Lululemon, and Lulu Fanatics has them categorized by pants, hello Clove, and 7/8 length, so sometimes it's hard to find, but I'm pretty sure these are the rush hour tight. They kind of look like a jogger style bottom, and if you flip it inside out, it has a little reflective band down there, and these are a size 4, I believe. Yeah, a 4. I show that to you, like you guys can probably even see it. All right, so next we have a menswear piece. I think I've sold this brand only once before, but not in pants. These are a size large short, so it's just a slightly shorter inseam, and it's Bonobos. I don't quite know how to say this brand. So if you know, feel free to leave it in the comments or attack me for saying it wrong. But these are just a black jogger. Again, kind of like the Ibex, these have little zipper details at the bottom. They're very swishy sounding. Those should do pretty good. This is a new brand to me. I learned this brand from Gloria at Via Glow here on YouTube. I will leave her channel linked down below. Love watching her stuff. She does a lot of vlogs as well, and I love watching those. But the brand is Commando. These are a size extra small, and these are a faux leather or pleather high-rise legging. They're super shiny. They remind me of the Catwoman costume, to be honest, but someone will like those. Okay, these are the other item that sold. And this is a pair of Gymshark legging. Here's a little logo here. These are the Vital 2.0 seamless leggings, something along those lines. And if you remember from past videos, the seamless leggings have the size in the ankle. So these are size medium, and these sold for $20 on Poshmark. More black pants. These are Athleta. These are the Brooklyn lined jogger, size 10. See what I mean by the name of the pant is right underneath the brand. Those are the ones that I pick up. When are these from? These are from Holiday 2020. Black jogger, fully lined. They're gray inside, like the name implies. Nothing super special, but activewear does really well for me. This is more Lululemon. And these don't have a size. These are bottoms, but they do have the little bar size, and it has one bar, which I think means it's a size 2. I'm pretty sure. No bars I think is a 0, or no bars is a 2, and the one bar is a 4. I don't know. You guys will be seeing it. I did my research. I just can't remember. These are the Head to Street pant. I have sold these before in different colors. I'm pretty sure I also have another pair in, I think, purple and black. Still available in my store, but these are a knit seamless legging. These I just picked up for myself. They are airy, size medium. And these are just like a very wide leg, kind of like a harem pant. Jogger almost, just for myself. This is a brand I've sold a couple times before. I've only found it up in Boston. So I guess I found it again. This is Carbon 38, size small. They're pretty expensive, but resale, not the greatest pickup. But these are like a very shiny fabric, so I grabbed those. Got another pair of jeans. I love selling this brand. The average sale price for this brand for me is pretty good. I think probably the best for any denim brand I've ever found. This is Mother. Might be hard to see. It's kind of tonal. And these are the mid-rise Dazzler ankle in a size 27. Straight leg, medium wash. They do have the classic M's on the pocket. If you see those, you should pick them up. They're Mother. Really great brand for denim. More activewear, but this is Free People Movement. I only pick up Free People or even Free People Movement on rare occasion if I like the style. These are an extra small. And these are a very oversized, as most Free People is, jogger pant with like a watercolor panel on the sides. I thought those were cool. All right, next we have Lululemon. These are a size 6. Don't remember what these are called. They have little mesh details here at the bottom. Here's a Lululemon logo, and they have zip pockets here. Activewear brand. Here is the logo from the back with the little V's. This is Varley, another activewear brand that I really love to sell, and these are a size extra small. Here's the logo again with the name if you're unfamiliar. Kind of like a lilac color lavender color. I don't quite know what the difference is. And then there's little V's on the bottom here that are actually reflective. And then it has a scalloped hem. This Daniela found and handed to me. It is Wilfred Free from Aritzia, size small. It's a little cropped, like crushed velvet turtleneck. Also not the right season. And then last for the clothes are these shorts from Levi's, and I'm having a lot of trouble dating them. I want to say they're from the 90s. They're made in USA, but I don't know. I have trouble with the older Levi's stuff, but someone definitely dyed these. I thought they were so cool. Blue, yellow, and a pink color. They did rip off the little leather patch back here, so I have no idea what style they're supposed to be. And they do have a black tab on the back with the small E. Here is the other tag. These are a size 34, length 32, so they definitely were pants at some point, and someone made them shorts, but they do have the red batwing label, like I said, made in USA. And this is the back of the tag, so if you know what year these are from this tag, please leave it in the comments. I will love you forever. So that's everything for clothes. Like I said, I got a couple books. I got everything. And The Paper Palace, which is Reese Witherspoon's book club. I've read a few of the books from her book club and liked them, so I picked those up. This is the other pair of shoes. These are just J. Crew. They're nothing crazy special, but they're just from 2022. So I decided to grab them. And these are a size 8, just like a little strappy sandal, leopard print. And then last but not least, I have a couple hard goods. So these first two are for me. They're just little wooden ghosts, and my daughter found these and handed them to me. I was so happy to find them. I got a dinosaur mug. We actually found 2 of these. This one is the one that's a little worse for wear. It's kind of gross in there. I haven't washed it yet. And she picked up the other one, so this one is mine. I let her have the nicer one just in case the stains don't come out. And then this one, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna bring to the booth. I think it's vintage, but Disney doesn't have years on it. There's no mark on the bottom, but it definitely has a vintage feel to it. It's got Mickey and Minnie, so I will probably put this in my booth for like $6. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's everything that I got for around $139, basically $140, and I've made $68 in gross sales, which is just about half of what I spent, so I'm happy with that. I think I got a lot of really nice pieces, and I'm curious to see how some of these do, like especially these Levi's and the Rothy's, because I've never sold that style before, and the Dromedaris boots, because I've never found that brand or even heard any reseller talk about it. So with that said, that's all for this video. Let me know how you think I did in the comments down below, or maybe let me know what your favorite item was. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed it, please leave a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.